What's up, guys? Dave from Six String Steering. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to continue working on the Abyss today. Yeah, turned out really good. The spray that I did on here in the crackle finish. This is sat for maybe 4 or 5 days now, and we'll go ahead and get her taken care of. There's quite a lot of shine and sparkle to this body already. I get the light in there if you see it. It looks really good right now. If you look really closely at it, though, there's just a slight bit of orange peel just on the black, because it was when you spray that crackle on, it's kind of a light, it's a flat finish, very flat finish. So I'm thinking on this is probably just do a little bit of a, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Rubbing compound on here, and basically just real light with that, and do a polish and buff it, or wax it or whatever. So I think that's all I'll do on it, and we'll call that a day. I'll put the neck on here, and we'll get some things put on here, and then that'll probably be it for this video. The next video, though, we'll wire it all up, get everything rolling, and yeah. So enough of me bullcrapping and talking. Let's get to putting this thing together, okay? First off, we're going to just sand it up a little bit. Like I said, rubbing compound, probably. So, all right, guys, let's get busy. All right, so I'm using some 3000 grit, just real lightly on here. Like I said, just to get rid of, there's a couple little light like bumps here and there on it, nothing major. And if you guys are wondering what this spot here is, this here was where apparently I sprayed a little light with the blue, and I had this primed white. So yeah, so when I put the blue on there and pulled the crackle on it, kind of pulled the blue a little bit and displayed a little bit of the white. But it's okay. Get the character, it's on back. Anyway, shut up. Let's go ahead, get this done. Super light sanding, and we'll do some other stuff to it. So let's go. As you see, the sheen, it's turning into like a sheen. It's not so much a gloss anymore. Like I said, I'm not really using much pressure, and I just want to basically, just dull it up enough just to get rid of the, it actually feels really smooth, to be honest with you. Yeah, then we'll come back and we'll use this rubbing compound, polish, and then we'll get her all waxed up. So I'm going to keep going over the whole guitar, speed things up a little bit, and yeah. Go from there. Alright, so I think that's about as far as I want to go with it. It's kind of dull finished. So we'll go ahead and break out the rubbing compound, and we'll go from there, guys. It will come back out of it, and then it will look beautiful, I promise. Alright, guys, so in case you wonder, I always use Scratch X from McGuire's as my rubbing compound, so we'll just put a little bit of that on there and polish, or get it all rubbed out. Alright guys, so you can see what the rubbing compound did. Brought it right back out where it should be. Looking pretty good. That's without polish on it right now, so that's pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and do the rest of the guitar, and then we'll come back with the polish. Alright, so yeah, it came right back out. Looks really good. Not dull anymore, and that's without polish. So we'll get ready to put the polish on as soon as I do the sides, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I guess I could take this tape off now that we're done, painting and all. Don't need that in there anymore. Alright guys, so there it is. Now let's go for the polish. And for the polish, I'm using Meguiar's polish, Ultimate Polish. This is really awesome stuff. Put this on, and then we will wax it up. And the body will be done, and we'll start on the neck. Alright guys, we got the side all done up. That side looking wet. Look at that. Man, it looks nice. Okay, so we'll keep rolling. Let's go ahead and do that front. Alright guys, so here's the reflection. Crazy, looks good. So now we're just going to put some wax on this baby, and we'll start on the neck. And for the waxing guys, I always use this Meguiar's Deep Crystal Carnauba. So that'll get you a nice deep rich gloss. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Okay guys, so it's got a good shine on it. I might do one more coat later here, but I'll go ahead and do the sides and then we'll do the front. Alright guys, so if you watch my channel at all, you always know I like to say the best for last. I'm going to go ahead and put a nice coat of wax on the top of this. I'll rub it in, let it dry good, and then we'll come back, polish it out, and the body will be ready or done. So, let's go. Alright, just set up for about 10 minutes and it's pretty well dry. So we're going to go ahead and wipe her off and hope for the best. Here we go, guys. Love this moment. I love it! Whoa, what are we looking at? Oh my god, look at that in the camera. I can see it, I can see it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at that. That's crazy. Alright, keep going. Well, you can definitely tell what half we're done with. Look at that. That just looks crazy. So, yep. Kind of looks like when I went to paint it. Remember when I went to paint it? And just popped to life. That's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this bad boy up. Done! Yeah, baby, yeah! Okay, guys, so I'm going to call that done on the body. Looks really good. Pretty happy with that. So next, let's go to the neck, and we'll get that all prepped, ready for waxing and polishing and all that stuff. So, here we go. Alright, so we got the Abyss here, the headstock and neck. You know, of course, it's all together. You dumb idiot. That's me. That's me. Anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and take this tape off, get it sanded down. This here is on here because of, you know, goes in the neck pocket. Didn't want any of the clear coat on there that I had to really sand off hard or anything. So we'll go ahead and start tearing this stuff off and get everything ready, sanded, and do like we did on the body. So let's get going. Well, that gives you a reference point where we started and where we're ending up. I mean, this here's, like I said, this didn't have clear on it. This here's where I was trying to fit it in the body before I clear coated and stuff. But yeah, that's without clear coat and that's with the clear coat. That's crazy. So, anyway, whatever, shut up. Okay, so here we are. Got her all down. I'm going to go ahead and start sanding this. So I'll do a light sanding like I did on the body. And get her all polished up. Let's go. to stop there. I don't want to go any further. It's honestly making me want to throw up right now because, I mean, it doesn't look bad. Trust me. That'll polish out really good. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and get the rubbing compound out and go with that. So. Okay. Looks good. Looks real good. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do that one more time on the front, and then I will put some polish on it and go. I don't know, guys. Maybe I just have a problem, but anyway, I like to hype things up, I guess. So yeah, I've got a nice flat thing here where the wax is dried. Now we're gonna polish it up. I'll shine that light right over it when we're done. Here's the before. You can barely see the reflection of the flashlight, like the actual bulb. Oh, right there. Let's go. And boom. Look at that. Look at the clarity. That is craziness. Craziness. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead, keep rolling here. I'm gonna put one of these in just because I've done that before. And when I start wiring, I forgot, oh yeah, I gotta get that out of there because I gotta put the ground wire in there. So I'm gonna put these in, and I'm gonna put the post for the bridge in on here. Okay? Let's go ahead and do that. I figured this out since I'm using this nice steel hammer. Wham! It'd be horrible to hit that and, mess that up. Cardboard with some tape around it. No big deal. Okay, a little sneak peek. There we go. It's going to look really good with this black hardware on here. That's going to look crazy. Alright, so now I'm going to flip this over and we'll get the neck put on and get rolling on some more stuff here, okay? Alright. Looks good with gold or black hardware. It really does. I'm glad I decided to go black. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you remember or not, but this one here was chrome, like as you can see on here. But I thought, man, that'd be awful horrible with that, and I wanted it black, so I put a nice satin black finish on that, and that'll be there. I did the same thing to the pickup cavity, control cavity, sorry. I mean, it was already black, but I needed to redo it, so, but yeah, that fits in good, and I also repainted the jack plate cover, so big deal, right? Anyway, let's get putting this thing together. Okay guys, so here we are. Got the body and the neck attached. I just love the way the headstock goes to the body of the guitar. Looks pretty cool to me. So next we'll put on the tuners. Let's go ahead and get that going. Okay guys, so these tuners are from StewMac. These are the original tuners that came on this guitar. They actually have black, and I thought, man, that'd be awesome. I'll go ahead and put black on here. I had some other tuners that I tried to put on one day, but I would have had to bore out these holes even bigger. I didn't want to take any chances, so I thought, hey, I'm going to go ahead and get some StewMac tuners. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get these started and put them in, and yeah, boy. Okay guys, I really had to hit them in there, and a lot of that reasoning is because of naturally I'd stuffed these holes before, and then I had sprayed the clear coat, and I did the of course I did the black part first, the crackle, and then I did the clear coat and all that, so kind of build up in there. But these here are honestly, they're just plastic inserts, and then these slide in from the back and go up in, they screw in. But StewMac said that they are decently reliable tuners, and people I've heard of that have the Les Paul Special 2s, they said tuning stability isn't that bad, honestly. So anyway, let's flip this over and get the rest of these tuners put in. Best part is, guys, this is what I wanted, because this here is pretty much a direct bolt on, so I didn't have to worry about patching any holes up. Screws line up perfectly, so that makes it really nice, for this finished part of it. And just like that, you got a tuner in there. Looks really good. So I'm going to finish up the rest of these. These honestly don't feel too bad, guys. There's not like a bunch of, it's pretty smooth. They turn smooth and they're kind of, they're not like loose. I mean, they don't shake around or nothing. So hopefully these will be good. That one there's got a little bit of a bind in it here and there, but it's okay. I think they'll work. Okay, so now it's really starting to come together. I got the tuners on here. Everything's looking good. Let me get the truss rod cover and just sit right there and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, let's see here. Of course it's nice and slippery now. Because it's all polished up. But yeah, there you go. That's what that'll look like when it's all said and done. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. I think we've done pretty well on this video. Got quite a lot done. Yeah. So, tuners are on there. The only thing left really to do is to get the pickups installed, wire everything, and, oh well, of course I need to work on the neck. So, yeah. But, other than that, man, killer. Woo, hey, look, it slid down now. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, so here it is. We're up to that point now. I think it's really looking good. Looking really good, actually. So, like I said in the next video, I'll concentrate on the neck. We'll get the frets polished up, and we will work maybe on oiling up the fretboard. The neck isn't the greatest, I ain't gonna lie to you. Good thing I just decided to put this mat back down underneath here, because I probably would have had a heart attack, because that clanked pretty hard. Anyway, the neck isn't the greatest of shape. There's a couple spots where the with a neck up here, just kind of like rubbed down. It's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll still play good. The neck is straight as a board. Yeah, we'll work on that next time. Get the frets all done up, get the neck all cleaned up and oiled, and get some strings on this. Of course, we're going to wire this bad boy up and get it all said and done. Still waiting on a couple of things yet. I think I'll go ahead and tell you what they are. Okay, they're knobs. They're knobs for this, and that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm waiting on. Just a little $10 or $12 feature that I wanted, and I thank you guys for that, because for you watching my videos and liking, and I have gotten a couple of donations. I thank you so much for that. Wasn't much, but I don't need much, guys. Just a few bucks or $1 or $2 here and there really helps out for projects like this. Provides content for the channel with future giveaways and things. So if you ever want to donate to the channel, feel more than free. I also get a little bit of money, not much, just a little bit of money for Stanger merch. That's also down below if you want to check it out. Get you some nice t-shirts. Got hoodies in there. It's getting colder out in a lot of places. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. But we'll continue with this awesome badass guitar when we come back the next time. So you know what to do, okay? Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I have a Stanger Facebook page now. That's all below. Check it out. Click on it. Do whatever. Pick you up some Stanger merch. Do whatever you gotta do. We'll see you guys in the next video. Rock on. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, guys. Okay? If you do not follow me now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Because this is about to be finished up, and I want you guys to see what it's all going to turn out to be like, okay? So yeah, with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Rock on, everybody. Don't forget, it's all about the music, and we'll see you very, very soon. Later.